Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Violet Jackson, and I'm the director for the Correctional Training Unit. And I want to talk to you for a second about body worn cameras. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered what a real incident happens, what it really looks like, and without getting the opinions of the staff that was involved or the inmates that were involved as well? You ever wondered if you could see the actual event in real time or be able to watch the footage? Well, that's what body worn cameras do. And body worn cameras have been known now across the country when it comes down to public safety, especially police officers. They've been able to clear officers, they've been able to convict officers, and they're now used in legal courtrooms to make sure that you can see the whole truth without any opinions involved. And you can also, if there's different officers wearing it, you can get it from different angles. So body worn cameras in the correctional facility can offer that same amount of information. And it's been shown through studies that are going on now across the country through American Correctional Association. They've been able to show you in Ohio how these cameras have been effective. These cameras have been able to clear officers, but they've also been able to convict officers in the same token. And when you look at the National Institution of Justice, the studies that they've conducted in places like New York and also in Ohio, they've been able to look at what has happened. And this can also bring the use of force cases down. Now, due to jail systems, we're known to have use of forces. Some of them happen every day. Some of them are minimum. Some of them are planned. Some of them are um, happen spontaneously. But if an officer has their camera on and ready, you're able to get the whole story and not just from the point of an opinion of the staff, but you're also getting it from that officer's view as things are happening. And when officers respond in situations, you have a lot more officers on the scene with body cameras and you're able to see what's going on. Sometimes you can see it in real time, but you definitely have the opportunity to go back and view the footage. In the state of Maryland, we have a pilot program currently going on in several of our facilities. And what this pilot program is doing is using officers and having them respond to situations, and they have their cameras on. And we're trying to see if this will help with regards to our use of force numbers decreasing because no inmate wants to be on camera. Matter of fact, staff don't want to be on camera either, so they're not going to want to be judged. So this gives them the opportunity to do the right thing. And this will help us with our training, but it will also enhance the security and the safety in the facilities for our incarcerated population, but mostly our staff. Not just helping them in safety in regards to making sure that they're safe, but it's also helping them when it comes to make sure they're safe in keeping their jobs. Body worn cameras have been known to help people keep their jobs because of you're able to see the facts. And that way you can't even judge them because you see the facts and you don't have to take anybody's word for it because you're looking at it through your own lenses. But you're looking at it from the view of the officers and the other officers that are involved in the situation. And also with these body worn cameras, it's giving us the opportunity to be able to enhance our training so we can see when officers respond to situations where they're lacking, where we may need more training in regards to understanding the policies, understanding defensive tactics, and even understanding effective communication. Because sometimes we can avoid any type of use of force just by effective communication. Body worn cameras gives us that opportunity to see how staff responds to incarcerated individuals, which we see happening on a regular basis. So, with that being said, I just want to remind you again what body worn cameras bring to the table. They're effective because they make sure that staff are being held accountable, inmates are being held accountable, and you're getting the facts. So, we know that body worn cameras are the wave of the future, and as updating your technology and your equipment will enhance the safety of your facility. It will also save money in the long run, and it will also be able to provide a safe environment for our incarcerated population. Thank you for this opportunity.